The cell that's going from Dewsbury, Morley to Shipley has a large hail core on it.
I won't
It's
be
fully embedded
surprised.
within. It's fully embedded within the score line now.
Is that what that purpley stuff is there on the
Yep.
radar?
Yep.
Yes, that's hail.
Purple is indicating
Nice.
hail.
Purple and blue is hail. Well, purple's hail.
The sun's come out
Blue's
here again.
large hail.
She's odd.
Yes.
Blue's large hail.
The one next
And
door
also
near
just-
Gainsborough is at level 6. And
Just
now
looking
it's-
outside right now, I'm seeing clouds that are being heavily sheared. I'm seeing from what look to be upper level clouds. They could be getting affected by probably capping shear. So basically, where the top of the thunderstorm will be,
Yeah,
the
it's taking it.
thunderstorm will literally just get dragged. So it'll
developing
be a
in the Kendall area, level 2 there, and another level 2 just to the
Oh
southeast
wow.
near.
Can I
Like
just
there's
next
some-
screen share for a minute
near
just so you
Kirby
can see what I'm
Lonsdale.
staring at on lightning maps? Once it decides to be nice with me. I just
Oh.
get over this big mess.
Level
in
1
Leeds
right
now.
next to Preston as well
I'll
right now.
take the screen share.
Yep, and another level 1 continuing just near Wigan.
Close everything else that I don't need. Close that. Camera. The one I'm saving up for. That's there. Right,
Looks
I'll just
like-
borrow
There's some
Borrow-
large.
screen share from you. That. Let's start. This is what I'm seeing, even though it says not. There you go. This is what I'm seeing on lightning
lost
maps.
it.
Have you?
Try again.
Try again. On it. Share screens. I swear press start. Right, pressing start. Oh, here we go. Stop doing it now.
Sometimes it depends on your connection. We don't have it here. Oh, hold on. Wait. I think we're about
This
to
is
get
what
it.
I'm. Please,
Ah, yes.
hopefully.
We have it.
Oh
That's
my
what
god,
I'm
that's
staring at.
impressive.
Yeah, that's 75 strikes a minute. That was up at 102, 114 sort of area.
Oh wow, that's impressive.
It's quieting down a bit, but that's a hell of a lot, if you ask me. It's quite the, yeah. You can't see the city names. There's a new one over there. You can have screen share back if you want now.
My jaw is on the floor at the moment seeing these.
Yeah. Hang on, shut up, go away. Yeah, wow.
Blowing up to the
And look at
east of Lancaster right now. Level 3 currently.
Where's that? Let me have a quick nosy. Come
I'm
on.
trying to get the locations near Ingleton.
This is getting nasty. You can have screen share back if you want. I'll stop it there. You can have screen share back.
Pulled the radar back.
God, thank you.
So if you've just joined us, it's 3 minutes past 1 UTC, 3 minutes past 2 here in the UK. The numbers that you're looking at indicate the strikes per minute in every thunderstorm that's active right now, and you can see there's quite a few strong ones. Anything above level 15 is determined as violent on our scale. And as you can see, there are 2 above level 15, a 34 and a 32 over Bradford and Leeds.
Leeds looks very impressive actually.
Leeds is quite
I'm watching that
nasty.
on radar. Looks like he's got blue on radar. That's how powerful it is.
Is that actually what sort of hail are we talking if it's blue? Are we talking sort of
Large hail.
like grape sized sort of thing?
I
Nothing
don't know. It's just
plains. It can't be nothing from the Great Plains because that takes a really powerful updraft.
my radar's just upgraded. There's another load of oh my god, hail core near to the east of Worksop, to the west of Scunthorpe, to the west of Pontefract, north of Castleford, over Leeds. That's actually got blue on it now.
Yeah, Leeds
And
is
north of
looking
Shipley.
nasty.
That score line's
Leeds is looking
evil.
very. Yeah, Leeds is looking
Oh
very
my
powerful.
bloody god.
Excuse
Goes right
me.
up to
Can I just say?
goes from Morecambe down to Lincoln now that score line does. That is
I
bloody
think I've got a theory here. The 2 most powerful thunderstorms are actually feeding off the outer ones to further drive their development. I won't be surprised if they develop into full-on supercells if you're not careful.
I'd say the one over Leeds is a supercell.
The one passing
Very
Leeds
low
is now
level.
level 37.
I'd
Yeah,
say
that's
the
gotta
one
be a
over Leeds is a supercell.
It looks to be. It's got that much power in it that it's got to be a supercell.
Yeah, it is. I'd say it is.
Well,
Well,
put it this way,
what,
only
just
supercells
answer
can.
the question, William. Just answer your question about the hail size if they're showing up blue. Probably the size of the hail, if it's in blue, you're probably looking at least pea-sized hail to maybe about just below golf ball.
Good
Just below.
God,
But pea-sized I'd be seeing. Pea-sized.
I'd be
Yeah,
I'd be
probably
getting.
diesel.
If I was anyone in Leeds right now, I'd be getting inside quick because I do not want to throw the thing
Yeah.
that lands on my head. I know it sounds, ridiculous and what have you, but I just don't want that happening.
That bow echo on radar has gone.
It looks impressive, don't it?
I won't be surprised if that had a hook echo
That's a
to me.
definite score.
It is a score.
It is
That
a
is
score
a
line.
score line.
Possibly a bow echo.
Bow echo actually looks like a bow and arrow.
Oh, talking of bow
That arrow.
echoes, there's one over Kansas in the US. I've been tracking that on radar on and off. As well.
It's
Oh
just
wait,
getting.
it's not.
Shut them.
It's Nebraska.
I think
on state.
The
today.
hail itself, hail in the storm and the bow echo.
Oh,
or
Kansas and Nebraska.
itself,
It's over. Yeah.
And
it's
now-
like someone spread.
Craig, you might want to know about this. A first thunderstorm in Scotland near Gretna Green, a level 1.
Oh, good grief!
Is there any near Birmingham?
You look.
Come on then.
Oi,
Okay, now I'm gonna look at the
share
no,
some of the
no.
lightning. I want some of that. We need it. It's dead muggy and everything. It's like horrible.
I will be leaning
Oh,
out the
shit.
I can barely
window just to see
breathe.
if there's any terror.
Yeah, we've gone down to a very pleasant 20 degrees since the thunderstorm here.
Here
Yeah,
it's
we're
about at least
looking at-
25 because
Have you seen something on your cam, Nathan? Have you seen what's on your cam? Because
Right
I'm looking
now?
at that and that doesn't look nice. That doesn't look nice at all.
It looks a lot worse.
There is another storm
Oh,
heading
yeah.
for
It
Manchester
was
on radar. Yes.
What? Really? Another storm
Yeah.
heading for Man?
This
How big,
camera
how
make
powerful?
this camera does have a bias to make things look threatening.
Yeah. Look at the look at the screen share.
hey,
You'll see.
at least
Hang on.
if you want to make someone
Yeah.
look very unsettled, just use that camera that Nathan used.
Oh, you should have seen it earlier.
But even though
last time.
yes, cameras do have that sheer tendency to make things either look darker and menacing as what
Well,
they
because
are.
that depends on your
die.
ISO setting.
It does.
But knowing
I'm
my
sorry,
area, Nathan, if this
I'm gonna
thunderstorm
start
does
getting
hit the
into,
area, I could.
I'm starting to get into DSLR photography.
Yes,
And I'll
well,
tell you
I
something,
deliberately
I'm gonna-
made it look bad for the live event.
Oh my God. Why would
Not
you
that
do that?
Hell,
Well, I wouldn't.
note to self: don't store your USB hub next to your computer because mine's right next to the fan outlet and it's roasting.
Oh dear.
But yeah, I'm gonna bring the memory card in for the camera of what I've been taking today. I'm just gonna have a quick nosy through my shots.
Okay.
See how good they are.
If you've
I mean,
got
I'm currently-
any questions or comments for us whilst you're on the air, send in a message. Kendall area right now, level 5.
Ooh, that got nasty quickly. Good grief.
I've got quite a large blue area on radar over Leeds.
And that's now hitting Windermere as well.
Ooh,
Look at the screen share, man.
hang on. Let me have a look. There's no screen share.
There
Can't
it
see
is. We've got it, Leighton.
Oh, okay.
Let me have a look on the stream then. Go to
William,
stream.
click on my name and then accept to be able to see it then.
Okay, then.
I'd say that looks like a supercell.
It probably is a supercell, knowing how nasty it is.
Large blue area. The core is actually dark blue as well.
Oh, that's some big hail.
There's another area that appears to be moving probably in the same direction towards Leeds. That's also got dark blue on it.
Ooh. This is getting violent quickly.
I
Well,
can't
there's
see the storm
certainly a
just
severe
yet. I've just had a
thunderstorm.
look out the window. I can't see the storm just yet, Nathan.
Well, it's pretty far from you yet, isn't it?
Well, normally I could start seeing towers, but it's not at Dumfries yet. But hell, depending on how quick it's moving.
Oh, I've got a mate in Dumfries. I've got to warn him what's going on. Messenger.
Literally, just coming up the stair. I've just went down the stairs and I've just come back up them, and how muggy it is, I cannot tell you.
Really?
I'm pretty much
Is
just
it that
sweating
sort of?
back up the stairs. That's how muggy it is.
I was sweating doing the lawn earlier. I'd give the lawn a quick once over while we still had some sunshine about midday-ish. I came in absolutely drenched in my own sweat. It was that bad.
Beautiful.
Trying to get
Right now, there is still a level 1 thunderstorm near Preston, over Blackburn actually, and reaching Longridge now. Level 1, continuing towards the northwest.
Just while I'm here,
At Longbridge.
I'm probably making
Not
it sound
Longbridge.
worse than it is, but if you are watching from the Leeds area, batten down the hatches and prepare for the worst.
We've also got an isolated lightning strike near Wishaw right now, Craig.
Yeah, that doesn't work.
Oh, it's up in Scotland.
sure.
I have no clue where you're going. Batten down the hatches.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised
Get rid of that
Nathan,
one as
that
well.
this thing is showing some pretty damn impressive signatures now.
The line quite clearly extends into the Lake District now, and that
Yeah.
one in the Lake District there appears to be more than level 5 now. Level
That's
7.
gonna get. Jeez, that got nasty quickly. Gonna
Well,
get very
the envir-
nasty.
As you know, William, you know that the atmosphere, as you can tell, it is really
Yeah, it's unstable today. Yeah.
Any storm that
it's-
blows up, it
Or
goes back.
Yeah. It's
Got a
gonna
large
get
hail
violent
fall
quickly because
So
The last
using.
violent thunderstorm that my area had literally spawned a funnel cloud.
Well, I was gonna
I don't
say.
in 2005.
I remember we had quite a very nasty thunderstorm. The 13th it was, 13th September last year. That was just constant flashes of lightning, constant low rumbling. You know, you could not get a word in edgeways. And there were some pretty violent strikes. And I remember another one quite a ways back, about 6 or 7 o'clock in the morning. We had a thunderstorm about 2013-ish. Took out the signalling system to Piccadilly Station with one strike. That was a bit of a big one. But yeah, I'm just gonna say, you know, if you're in Leeds, batten down, hold on, you just ride it.
Certainly. Don't get caught out in the open.
Yeah, defo.
Alert for another.
Don't use trees as shelter. Use
Oh God, no.
get indoors.
Yeah, get indoors quickly.
Lightning is now probably your worst. It is obviously going to be your worst enemy. So do not be caught outside. Don't even bother trying to put up an umbrella, for God's sake, please don't.
Oh, the umbrella in a
Please
thunderstorm.
don't.
That's absolutely just a stupid idea.
But the thing is, though, it's really sad that people do that. It's a sad fact that is true that people do that.
I've seen all manners. I've seen how quickly it happens. If you see Mythbusters, you know even a body piercing can attract lightning occasionally.
Right. I
For
believe
God's sake, if you're playing golf, go in.
I believe we're now joined by Lee, who is very near
Yes.
that isolated lightning strike that occurred in
Yes, I
Scotland.
am.
What do you
I'm
see?
aware I'm just getting heavy downpours at the moment. I'm actually about 5 minutes from Worcester, so I couldn't see it, but
Did you hear any thunder?
I heard something, yes.
So it is occurring so far north already, and that will probably continue as time goes on. Craig, What do you think of your chances right now?
Depending on how this other storm that's heading towards Gretna right now.
I do believe Scotland does start to get them later.
Well, what you'll see, I think they'll just continue to just... I don't think it'll be so much the storms that are already active. I think it'll be new ones that will just pop up.
Yeah.
Oh god, yeah.
It depends on how's that storm near Gretna doing, Nathan?
Nothing.
Where's one
It's not doing anything right now.
Come on, Gretna storm, hurry up. Which way is it moving?
Very muggy.
Moving northwest or is it moving?
Oh yeah. Like, I can't tell you. I can't begin to tell you how muggy it is. The other side of Manchester from Lee.
Do you want?
Sorry.
Do you want to give a? Do you want to give a quick mention as to the US? What we're expecting there today?
Yes, let me just get Storm Prediction Centre up.
Well, whoever's got it loaded right now, tell us about it.
It's tornado season, isn't it? So I'm hoping.
Well underway. Well underway.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Whoever's screen sharing, can you tell us about it?
It's me. Moderate risk of severe thunderstorms. Still, I'm surprised that's not actually a high risk in. Because he does look pretty good on radar.
And that's in northeast of
Widespread wind
Oklahoma,
gusts forecast in the over.
into Missouri, into southern Illinois.
Most.
We're losing your signal, I think.
Missouri, actually. It's positive.
Leighton, we're losing your signal a little bit over there. I'm not sure what's going on.
Well, we've got to realise that the storm is not going to help, so the statics is in the air is going to interfere with it.
Oh yeah.
Let's get back to the storm situation. Getting the Leeds storm is getting past Leeds now. It's now approaching. Hold on a minute. No, what was the Bradford storm actually is one now that's approaching Harrogate. Sort of fed another storm by the looks of things. It's difficult to determine whether it's the same storm or a different one. But that has moved further north now, and that is now a level 19.
That's decreased a bit.
Well,
18,
no, not really. But level 19 just to the west of Harrogate. And then to the southeast, the one passing Leeds. That one was a level 32. It is now something like a level. It's probably stayed the same actually. Still level 32. Still moving towards the north. That will probably go east of Harrogate, and in fact, it's just about to. It's probably just has reached Wetherby.
I won't be surprised to see Ilkley take a hit as well. I won't be surprised to see Ilkley take a big hit.
Okay.
I'm looking at this squall line, it's massive.
Nathan, I'm just going to read out what's on the places that are in the National Weather Service's Storm Prediction Centre outlook
In America,
today.
yep.
Yes, and the marginal chance for severe weather today: Columbus, Ohio; Washington, D.C., Virginia Beach; Atlanta, Georgia; Birmingham, Alabama; slight chance of severe weather: Dallas, Texas; Indianapolis. Sorry, not to my words there. Fort Worth, Charlotte, and Arlington. Enhanced: Memphis, Tennessee; Oklahoma City; Nashville; Kansas City; Wichita. Moderate chance: Tulsa, Oklahoma; St. Louis, Missouri; Springfield, Missouri; Evansville, Indianapolis. Well, Illinois, should I say? Do forgive me if I do get my state areas wrong. And Clarksville, Tennessee. I can't get that wrong. So there's your areas that are at risk of severe weather today. Tornado chances is a significant chance of tornadoes today for Tulsa, Oklahoma; Springfield, Missouri; Broken Arrow, Oklahoma; Fort Smith, Arizona; and Fayetteville, Arizona. Or Arkansas, actually, for God's sake!
Not Arizona. level 3 thunderstorm now, just north of Blackburn in Lancashire. That one has intensified. Right now, level 19 near Harrogate, level 32 near Leeds, level 8 is currently located. I'm struggling to get the location there, just to the east of there, in any case. The one that was over Castleford and Pontefract's gone further north. A level 2 in the... Again, I'm struggling to get a location on that. Further east again, near the... Not far from Goole, actually, and Selby. And then further south, a level 4 in the area northwest of Gainsborough and southeast of Hatfield. The northern Hatfield, that is. There is a level 1 by the looks of things just to the northwest of Lincoln still, and then you've got Cumbria, which currently has a line extending from pretty much Kendal to Grasmere and Glenridding actually, and that would appear to be something like a level 6 or 7 still. And then in Scotland, a few flashes a little bit further to the northwest towards Lockerbie now, and still just that isolated flash near Lee's location, Wishaw.
Yeah.
And that appears to be everything right now. Again, still some isolated flashes in this area too, near Force 13 HQ, but I don't anticipate that we'll see much else now. And it sounds like William's doing some commentating in the background.
Oh, wow.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah, my life. I've just seen something quite happy to my south now. It all went clear, like there's a clear sky. I can see just a little, like what would appear to be like thunderheads just starting to cauliflower up to my south fairly rapidly.
That's interesting. So you're saying there is more to come?
Well, I doubt it's thundery yet, but I can see, stuff
Rain.
building up. Probably rain, more than likely.
Go out, Nathan, actually. It's been a day full of thunderstorms.
Didn't you say earlier, though, there was a thunderstorm headed for Manchester?
Not right now. What was a level 2 to the east, southeast of Kirkby Lonsdale towards Settle. That's another area right now that's becoming significant. That's now level 7. 7 near Settle. So you've got 2 7s there in a place where you normally wouldn't really see them, the Lake District and towards the York Moors.
Nathan, I could possibly have a storm that's that's just located to the north of Kendal with a big hail core in it, and I can't really tell which way it's moving. I think it's still moving in the northwesterly direction.
North-northwest it should be, yes.
If it is, then it's heading for me.
Yeah, it'll take a long time.
That'll take a while, though.
The one near
Yeah,
Harrogate was just a level 19 10 minutes ago. That's ramped up a lot as well. That is now a, let me get this right, it's going to be 34.
Holy crap.
Wow.
Not the highest we've seen today. We had 37 not long ago near Leeds.
This
But near Harrogate, just west of there, level 34 is the leading edge. And then the one further to the southeast, which is approaching Harrogate from the southeast and has reached Wetherby, that was level 32. That appears to be going down now. That would appear to be actually not even level 20, I don't think anymore. We'll go with 19, a tentative number on that one.
Yikes.
And then further southeast towards where we're looking at now, Selby, I think. That would appear to be still something like a level 7 or 8. We'll go with 7.
I won't be surprised to see some localised flooding around Leeds.
Not Selby, actually, further west of there. The one that is approaching Selby was a level 2. That has gone up as well. That's now a level 4.
Ooh. Tell you what, basically, I think the lead cell has quite literally fed the one towards Harrogate.
It's quite
fed
possible.
it.
But that is now the big one now.
Yes, because any storms from now,
That-
the ones that are in the squall line right now are probably going to start getting either killed or slaughtered by it, or they're going to start fighting with it. Fight to the death.
I think I'm at. Oh,
So basically, one will be. So currently, the Harrogate one's the dominant storm, and everything else will either die down or it will
Or
ramp
just
up
sit
and
behind it.
yeah, more than likely sit
And
behind it.
What was a level 3 near Ribchester and Longbridge is now a level 5, and that's a little bit further east now. That's around Stonyhurst, I believe,
Let me just check
northwest
for you.
of Worley. That's the isolated one that you see on the bottom left there, William.
Yeah, I can see now. I'm looking towards that Preston sort of south of Lancaster area. That's getting quick.
That's now a 5.
Yeah, that's getting up in the power there. That is. It's drawing in warm, moist air. I'll be surprised to see that one do very well.
This is definitely a squall line. Plus, we're trying to become a bow echo. There's rotation I'm seeing on radar near Accrington.
What? Where? Yeah, Accrington.
Look at the
That's
screen
not a
share.
million miles away from me. That's not a
No,
million
I'm just
miles.
saying in general. A large hail force, shall we say? Kirkstone Pass to King.
I won't be surprised to see a couple of supercells today.
Yeah. Probably possible.
More than likely.
Let's pull up the model and I'll look.
While you're doing that, I'm going to go and take another visual. Use the old Mark 1 eyeball, see what I can see.
And the sun's come out here.
Yay!
Sun's starting to come out here as well. Actually.
I think.
And now the
I'm
wind's
starting to
blowing
see
again.
But I think there's more rain later. for
Dark
Scotland,
clouds
so.
over my head. I'm starting to see them actually towering. This could be the start of a thunderstorm going over me.
Yeah, I think we've still got some
Okay,
stuff
you know
to
what?
come yet.
They're only the base of it. I'm starting to see the updraft starting to kick.
You know those little
Uh,
towers I saw on my south?
Yes.
That's become now quite literally a little bit of a wall of cloud now. So I think something's on the way. But obviously this is a prediction, it's not for definite.
Isolated flashes a couple of miles southeast of Dumfries now.
Whee.
Oh, come on. Don't throw me now.
I can definitely see
Craig,
it's buggy.
Craig, roughly how far are you from Dumfries?
I'm probably about 45 minutes to an hour.
To the northwest.
Oh, Craig, I
Yes.
hope you get some.
I would probably be able to see the tower from Thunderstorm if it's
the area where
if there was a thunderstorm in Dumfries right now, I would probably be able to see the towers, maybe even start hearing thunder.
Craig, I've put down a little marker for you. I don't know if that's your exact location, but put a general
have a look.
location as to where you are on the live stream.
Let's have a look. Let's see if you got it right.
Somewhere around there.
looking at the modelling, from 12Z, there was a slight chance of isolated supercells.
Yikes.
Nathan, you're near enough bang on with my location on the severe weather warning map.
Cool.
I'll give you that. That's not a bad estimation. You pretty much near got it.
I'm pretty much, if you were to draw a line direct across Manchester at something like a 45-degree angle,
Yeah.
it probably goes through Middleton. You'd probably hit straight through my location. If you went through from, well, if you did one of those, you know, just did a
That's a warm
straight
wind.
45-degree line from HQ.
I'm starting to see dark clouds, and I'm getting a warm wind. And it's
Yeah,
influence.
That's
Ours was
not
cold.
Mine is
quite
warm, and
near
it's moving
me.
south. My wind is warmer and it's moving south. I've got influence.
But Lancashire
I'm just going
storm,
to try and see where it is.
the Lancashire storm has got up again to level 8.
Yikes.
I'm just trying to see where the storm is.
Okay, I am screen sharing the current cape. Doesn't appear to be very high though.
If this
You must
storm
be
is moving,
disappointed.
if this
Yeah.
storm is moving in a northwesterly direction, Nathan, it's going to be a direct hit.
Actually, change of view.
The storm near Harrogate is now level 45.
Yikes.
45.
Nora.
Smokes.
Oh,
That is violent. That is. Oh
getting
my.
power.
That is the most concentrated one we've seen as well. That
Yeah.
area, if you are
God.
something like 5 to 10 miles west of Harrogate, that's probably going to be the hot spot of the day so
That's
far.
going to cause serious.
Hold on to your hats and get indoors.
Yeah, I'm just moving a bit my head right now just to see if I can see the storm. I can't see it just yet, but I'm starting to see a little bit of darker clouds.
Yeah, I think you're getting some later on.
And you can see
But
on
I
our,
know
on our
things that I'm
webcam
getting.
right now, the edge of the thundercloud is starting to move away, or one of the thunderclouds is moving away. It's like we're in the eye of the storm, look at it.
No, it's
It really is.
Looks like an eye almost. Bit of a
Oh,
ragged
yeah,
eye.
it's got that sort of feature.
I'm just trying to see if I can see any towers, but I can't see anything. Not yet, anyway. Give it another. But I'm seeing what looks to be the start of the clouds that are over my area right now are towering, so there is the potential start of a
I saw
thunderstorm.
towering clouds earlier around about midday, 1ish, just as those other storms kicked off, and they were all to my southwest.
And just to
They
reiterate,
missed me, unfortunately, which is a bit of a...
I don't know if that's a thunderstorm over the bat because that is awfully dark.
Big key, does it have an anvil on it? If it has an anvil on it, that's
I
a
can't
thunderstorm.
see because there's trees in the way.
It's 21
Put them down then.
degrees.
They're not in my back garden, that's the thing. I'm literally running up and down. How is this for a live event? I'm running up and down my house to see if a thunderstorm is coming.
It's brilliant.
I am literally running around my house just to see if a thunderstorm's coming like a headless chicken.
Alright, the storm that's reaching
I
think
Selby
you'll-
now is now, the one reaching Selby now are level 8.
Good grief, it's just
Craig,
gone
you
back
might get the great
to
one.
right now.
I'm probably gonna get the one that's in the freeze.
And the one that was further
Very well
south,
right now.
the one that was further south that might have been heading towards Scunthorpe, that's off our books now. There are still a few flashes there, but not enough to put it on our map.
Oh,
So
that
that's
is a
decided
really-
to go to sleep now.
There are also still some isolated flashes in the Chorley area, and also in places like Darwen, Rawtenstall, Ramsbottom, and that's it really.
I'm just gonna say right now, Nathan, I'm still getting really warm wind.
You're in the inflow.
I've got the same.
That's definite inflow because it is moving. I think I might be moving north. That could be outflow.
Well, we're behind. Me and Leighton are behind the squall line now, so we've got colder
you should
winds.
get
And look at the wind
yeah, you're
blowing
getting
that
outflow.
tree there.
Still got strong winds coming through.
Yeah.
You're getting outflow, Nathan. Yeah, I'm still getting inflow. I'm definitely getting inflow from this system.
I'm gonna
It's
go on.
around the corner.
The
It's
clouds
coming.
are gathering over me from what I can see out the landing window. I'm gonna go and take another visual and see what I can see.
It's funny
Developing
how it can
some-
bring the temperature down as well, because when I was still ahead of the squall line and Leighton was behind it, our temperature was 80 and Leighton's was 67. And now we're down to, our last report was 71, but we've not had any readings since the last few minutes of the storm, so I'm not sure what's going on with our weather station, but we assume it's still around there.
Nathan, I have a
You're
developing
doing
thunderstorm to my north. I have a developing thunderstorm to my north heading north. Westward, probably going to
Right, I have
impact
some good
our...
news. I have some bad news.
It's probably going to either impact the Ayrshire counties of probably Kisfairn, Ayr and Kilmarnock. It's probably going to impact there.
We've now got an isolated flash near Bridge of Weir.
Let me just get the screen share because I'm put the webcam on because I can
Which
see
is
the first
to the west of Paisley in Scotland.
That might be the one we had just earlier.
There's your storm, Nathan. That's the developing
Wow.
thunderstorm. That
Oh,
is an
wow, that
incredible
looks
tower.
beautiful.
Keep it there. Okay,
That is
there's
an
Craig's
incredible
image.
tower. That is literally what I'm seeing right now. And behind me,
Oh, well, look at that.
but
Ooh la
they're
la.
very well hidden in very dense clouds. So right now is probably the best view of this developing thunderstorm. That you can see very clearly. You can see the cat there, and you can see the updraft. See how strong that updraft is
Yeah,
already.
yeah. Oh god, yeah.
This storm is going up quick. This could be a thunderstorm within a matter of minutes. Probably the next 10, 15
Easily.
minutes. 10,
Easily, mate.
guarantee next 10 to 15 minutes, maybe even 20, you could be looking at a thunderstorm moving north towards the Ayrshire side.
Yeah.
A boat on radar.
May I just say something? I've got some good news and some bad news. Good news is we're starting to get a hell of a lot of cloud from the southeast. Bad news is I don't think it's a thunderstorm yet. But we're getting a lot of sort of very, very dark, dull, greyish sort of clouds.
The thunderstorm that has passed Harrogate and is now moving close to Ripon is now level 51.
Whoa!
Oh my
Whoa.
goodness me.
Christ
I'm-
almighty.
Goodness me.
There's probably the best view of the thunderstorm
It
right
has a
now.
massive
holding the-
influence.
Where's that, Nathan?
I'm not surprised.
The thunderstorm
That's probably-
extends all the way from just west of Ripon to just many miles to the south. It's probably about, let me just judge this here, it's, I'd say, something like 30 miles long north to south.
Yikes!
Sun's coming out, and that has gotten progressively darker over the bat, and the updraft has developed. I think I'm maybe getting inflow from that. I'm gonna turn the camera off
It's gone a little bit darker over here.
because the sun's starting to come out. So, and I'm looking over the top of me right now, and if I look closely at the clouds that are starting to shoot up, I can actually see them go up. I'm not even kidding. I
That's
can
got
see
to be
them going
scary.
up.
That's got to be quite a scary sight. That's
That's
got
not
to be a
even-
sight.
These aren't even thunderstorms yet. These are just normal clouds.
Yeah, if it's getting that violent that quickly, I'd be worried.
There's literally clouds that are starting to blow up drafts. Let's just blow up updrafts all around
Yeah.
you.
Nathan,
This
if
area
you
is
got
gonna
a
get
minute,
violent
can
a little
you
bit.
send me an invite to the Discord, please?
I'll do what I can. What was a level 19 is now down to a level 8. That's the one that was east of Harrogate. That's weakening. Further to the southeast, we had a level 8 that was just hanging on to the east of that storm. That is now indiscernible. Level 7 that was, and now that's gone. That's indiscernible. There was a level 8 in the Selby area. That is now... that would now be a level 9.
Sheesh. So that for a 51 though. Wow.
51. And let's check up on the one in Lancashire. The one in Lancashire is now also would appear to be a level 9.
That's getting more powerful.
The one that moved northwest of Keighley, there was a level 5. That's almost indiscernible, but we've still got it only down as level 1 now.
Large halo.
Wow.
The one
Once
that was
it left
level
that main,
the one that was level 7 east of Lancaster, that is also only a level 1 now. And the one that was in Cumbria is still going. It's reached Keswick now. You may remember Keswick as being one of our locations that we visited during the floods of 2015 in December.
That's right.
It's now got thunderstorm activity. Keswick, Craig, which isn't... It's getting closer. But as for thunderstorm flashes near you, nothing closer to what we had in the last 15 minutes, just a few miles from Dumfries.
Yeah, these storms are only just going up.
We're behind the school line.
These
Craig, can
storms-
we take another look?
I'm just gonna
I've got
head
both.
outside, check the storm to the north of me. I'm just gonna go outside real quickly. Oh, hello, spider. There's a spider on my roof.
I'm sure he's very happy to meet you.
Alright.
Well, if you've got spiders coming inside, you know exactly what that means.
Birds seem to have
Let's just go outside.
quietened down a bit now, around me. Birds seem to have quietened down a bit, so I don't know whether that's a sign of
I
something.
am watching it on and off.
Yeah,
There
it's sunny again now.
I know it's going to do something.
And
I
we've
don't know
got
when
our
It's
we've
gone
got our
very cloudy over me.
we've got our thermometer back. The temperature's gone up a little bit again. It did go down
Yeah,
to
that's what I
71.
thought.
We're back to 73. That's 23 Celsius.
Yeah, yeah.
Nathan, I don't know whether you can
That's
see
a
this. I'm
fresh
standing outside
23
my house
Celsius
right
though
now.
for you. Still very warm and muggy near me.
Yes, Craig.
I'm standing outside my house right now, and that is the storm to my north.
It is currently 60 degrees here.
Wow!
That has gotten incredibly dark.
Beautiful. That's
Not bad at all.
photogenic.
And there's basically to my south. I don't know if you can see it because of the sun, but
We've got it.
Both looking beautiful.
that is literally to my south. That's the view to my south. There's the view to my west.
And this thing's only just formed.
Big black cloud.
That is literally the view to my west. So over there's probably like Stranraer that way, New Galloway.
Okay.
There's your view, Newton Stewart. So that's your view over there. Up there is Baker's Fair and Kilmarnock.
Oh, look at that.
And to the
That's
south of me was Dumfries
Wow.
and all that. I mean, this is incredible. This is
Something's gonna go today. Summit, you are going to get something fairly violent.
And up there, look
A
at the
tornado, perhaps?
there. That
Not a
is-
tornado.
That's pretty,
but,
Craig.
Fair
that is
thunderstorm.
Oh, for God's sake, radar.
those-
Right, I'm going to go and have a quick
Okay.
another nosy,
This
see what I
is
can see. 'Cause it's gone very dark around me right now. Very
I've got a bow
dark.
echo on radar, by the
I'll be
way.
right back.
I'm literally just gonna sit.
Got a bow echo.
I'm just gonna sit out here for a little while just to see what I can actually see. Yes, you are in my horrible face right now. So
In Cumbria now, we've got 2 discernible systems. Level 7 over Keswick right now, and also a level, I think level 3 still over the Kendall area actually. So a 7 and a 3 there. Let me get the latest number on the Harrogate storm, or what is
It's like
now
this
the
new
Ripon
storm
storm.
forming over the Lake District.
this
Yep.
is just incredible.
And there's a new score line developing north of the bow echo.
That's just incredible. I'm just watching the storm.
I so wasn't expecting this. I knew severe thunderstorms were likely, but I didn't expect this. It's actually a shock.
I heard that. What the hell was that?
No idea.
That didn't sound like a plane. That's
Thunder.
Gee, way, Lord.
The thunderstorm near Ripon is now level 50, down 1.
I'm starting to see Mamadis clouds starting to form.
I'm starting to see nasty stuff forming to my east and southeast. It's starting to get nasty.
Here, I'm
That-
just gonna
That
give
bow
you-
echo
South
looks
is starting to get
pretty
nasty. I'm
good.
going to have to switch some lights on. It's
Then
that
it's-
dark in here.
Nathan, I don't know whether you flagged this as a thunderstorm yet, but I'm starting to see precipitation falling out the back side of this.
Difficult to see
Where-
from here.
Yeah,
Yeah,
we
but-
can't see anything.
I'm seeing precipitation just there. I'm pointing, if you can see my finger.
Yeah.
Right where I'm pointing. That's where the precipitation is.
Oh, right.
That does look like a core.
Back. And at the back there, you can see the updraft. This storm is really developing. and it's
What was a
developing
level
really-
8 approaching or moving over Weatherby is continuing towards the north, is now level 12. Level 12.
Choy!
For some reason I can't select it, why not?
That's come up a little bit, hasn't
Level
it?
12. That's from 8, level 12. Let's just get the location on that. That is just east of Harrogate, but I'm not sure where exactly it's over.
I can't tell how lower it's over.
But it will be heading towards Topcliffe and Thirsk
Let me have a look,
in
Craig.
the next 15 to 30 minutes.
Right now, I don't know whether you'll be able to see it, but I'm going to try and lift it up. I don't know whether that's a lowering it's in there.
I don't think that's a lowering, but I can see something.
I don't know whether the camera can see it, but I'm starting to see what could be a lowering in there. I'm
As
right
it is,
over.
it's gone- Around me now, it's gone very, very dark. I've had to switch my light on because it's, you know,
Really?
getting to the point I've had to, yeah, it's gone quite dark now, so I
That's
don't know if
amazing.
something's on the way. But,
There's
you know, I'm
been-
holding out.
There's been nothing in the Manchester area for some time now.
It's actually
Yeah.
gone very cold in Birmingham.
To be honest,
Aye.
right now,
A little bit more
It's-
muggy.
it's very muggy at the moment. It's
Yeah, it's
that
cold
close
but
sort of
muggy
atmosphere.
here. It's cold
Oh.
but muggy.
And joining us from Texas now is Isaac, if you're there.
Oh, hello, Isaac.
Hello.
Hello.
How are you?
I'm just getting.
And
I'm just.
later today
I'm just
we're
getting my
going to
stuff.
be focusing more on the USC after all. What are your thoughts?
Might be a pretty busy day. And hopefully
Yeah, I
everybody's
think
all
I've
getting
seen
prepared.
the
Hopefully everybody's getting
duration.
prepared for it, because it might be a pretty big day for them, and hopefully they
Yeah.
take their precautions.
I've
and all
been
that,
watching it on
but-
radar pretty much all day. It does look like he's going to maintain its intensity.
Nathan, I take it you have a quite a good camera for in case you are filming thunderstorms or photographing thunderstorms.
Yeah, well-
I know this is off topic, but
I did
I think
use
you have
I
some
did
sort
use
of
my other
DSLR.
camera as we watched Craig go through his house on live television, I didn't use it very
God's
much.
sake.
First of all, I didn't see any lightning bolts, so I don't think I really missed anything by not filming it. But we did see some of it on our live webcam, which isn't as good as the camera I normally use. I'm afraid I have to leave in about an hour. I will be bringing my camera with me, and if necessary, I guess if you guys could continue on the air, we could continue with what we're seeing whilst I'm away. And I'm going to be away for about an hour and a half at least, probably more. So that's up to you guys if you wanted to continue running or not. I think we'll leave our webcam in situ so that people could at least see what the live webcam is showing.
Yeah.
But
I don't know how we're
unfortunately,
going to continue on the stream. Because I don't think I can stream at all.
Well, everything will just be left running, so if you guys just
I
kept
see.
talking.
So we'll be able to talk in. Yeah, I see. Okay.
So
An open mic,
Nathan,
effectively.
Yeah. I'm going to step out to take another visual.
Leighton?
Need to.
are we going live later on? Because it does look like it could be a big one. Even if it's only damaging winds, it does look significant. As the radar over here, it looks like I've got a bow echo on radar with a developing squall line to the north of it.
As I run around my house again. Marathon run over all this.
And the little thunderstorm area there in southern Scotland has just reached a Moffat as well.
Oh.
It's basically following the motorway at the moment.
That's not far away from me. Okay.
Right, back in a sec.
You say Moffat there?
Yes.
That's not far away from me.
And there's just been one flash right now in Stockton-on-Tees.
Moffat really is not far away from me, so technically I should be starting to see it.
Look
When
east.
did that storm you're seeing, Craig?
Look
The
east,
winds are
Craig.
getting strong to the east.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm looking eastward
Due
right
east.
now. Yeah, I'm looking directly east. I can't see it just now, but the storm to my north is completely. It's not even a thunderstorm yet.
No.
It's just started to develop. But the winds have gotten incredibly stronger, so these are definitely inflowing winds moving to the north. So they're going to the storm that's developing. Winds are moving at least 20 miles an hour about there, so that's
Okay,
a
I'm
relatively
back.
strong inflow to the developing thunderstorm just to my north.
Oh,
The one that's hit towards Moffat, I'm probably going to start seeing it within about, probably, depending on how quick it's moving, I'm probably going to start seeing it maybe within the next, maybe 10, 20 minutes.
Right.
Maybe, depending on how its movement speed is. If it's moving slowly, I could see it a bit later. If it's moving quick or decent speed, then I could probably see it in about next 10, 15 minutes. Or so. I might be starting to see it through the trees.
The level 50's gone down to level 37
oh, that's good at least.
as it continues to move towards the north. Its leading edge, you could argue, is all the way at Catterick now.
Good lord.
I've definitely got a bow echo on radar.
I'm seeing some very nice clouds towards my east.
Yeah, well,
Very
we can't
dark
see.
and heavily bombed.
Do you have a
Very dark.
webcam, William?
Yeah, but it's attached to me. It's the built-in one on my computer.
That's exactly the one I was using.
You could show it if you like.
If I take my computer outside, I'll probably drop it.
Oh.
Plus, I've got all my ancillaries.
You don't trust yourself.
attached. It's not that. It's the fact that I've got. It's a full-on palaver to disconnect all the ancillaries that I've got, and then to take everything with me.
Just
Oh,
a
the little
thought.
Spider-Man.
I know it's a thought, and I might do it later if we do get any good actual storm activity. But for now, it's just very dark clouds. I kid you
And the
not.
telephone lines are whipping around outside. Lovely.
Hello, little spider. Well, I'm not going to throw you outside because there is a thunderstorm coming. So
The
I'm
level
not gonna-
12 is now a level 15. That is, I don't even know where that is anymore. It's heading towards Thirsk, but it's not there yet.
Where's this 51? Has that died down now?
That's now 37.
It's like
I'm
I
probably-
could get some
Nathan,
heavy rain in the
storm
next
to my
15
north.
minutes or
The
so.
developing storm to my north, Nathan. I'm probably going to start calling that a developing thunderstorm, possibly borderline thunderstorm.
The level 8 approaching York is now level 7, still approaching York. York will probably, if they're not seeing thunderstorms already, it's going to be in the next 10 minutes. And
A
further,
thunderstorm's formed over Estelmer. Oh my god.
Further east, we've got a level 1 which has just formed over Market Waiton.
Oh my
Estel
god, I
Muir.
know his names, man.
Storm is formed Estel Moor. Damn it.
Developing storm over Glasgow.
Over the whole of what I'm looking at now,
Only one
on
flash
lightning
over
maps,
Glasgow.
we've got a 144 strikes a minute over the whole of the UK as far as I can see, and there's just been an isolated flash just east of Dumfries.
Aye.
Oh, bloody hell.
Yep, still a developing situation east of Lancaster as well. That was level 1 not long ago, but it seems the 3 storms in the area have sort of merged. It's a difficult situation there. There was a level 9 involved. It now looks as though everything together is probably something around a level 7. So that is
That's
just
starting
east
to get
of
nasty.
Lancaster, and it's pretty broad.
William, just a quick question. Where was that lightning strike reported? Dumfries?
East of,
East of Dumfries.
yeah.
Yeah, that's
As far
coming
as I
from
can
me.
see.
That's coming from me.
I'm not too sure
Yeah.
about that. Everything's moving north-northwest. If we saw something in Castle Douglas, Craig, that's when I'd be...
That's
Battening
no,
down
and
the
I'd
hatches.
probably start seeing it even more, but I'm probably starting to see the towers, which I think are...
You might see it from a distance, but it's not going to hit you yet.
Not yet. That's quote-unquote yet.
Yeah.
These storms are going to shift, or could easily shift directions very, very quickly, and they probably will.
Well, bearing in mind it's been very unstable today, so I wouldn't be surprised if they didn't shift direction very quickly. Just bearing that in mind.
Probably going to calculate this one. It's north of. It's just to the south of Wigton. Is probably if that's moving northwest.
I've got a very cold wind moving over me at the moment.
Yeah, you're getting the downdraft or the back end outflow.
If anyone does have any questions for us whilst we're on air, do send us a message. Start your message with Force 13, all in text, and we'll get back to you.
That's
Occasionally strong breezes as well.
Yeah, we're getting strong breezes, but
And it's very muggy.
yeah,
It's got
I
even
doubt we're gonna
muggier
get-
here as well.
it is actually quite muggy. It's fairly unbreathable around me at the moment.
That's probably a developing thunderstorm.
I wouldn't be surprised if there's one
Because it'd be
near
drawing
me.
all the warm air in.
Yeah, I won't be surprised if there's one near me, but nowhere. But as it is, I can't see anything on radar yet. As it is, I'm looking.
The storm's formed over I'm not even going to bother trying to pronounce that again.
Hello?
Yes.
Otherwise, it's got a hail core
I
on
can
it.
see a light. Just seen a new lightning strike somewhere. Where is that?
Craig, I could barely hear you just then as well.
I heard him fine.
I've just seen an isolated lightning strike. Where's that? Just north of Rochdale, that is.
Oh, right.
Somewhere north of Rochdale on the 66. So that's Ramsbottom and Rawtenstall, that's between.
It's really developing in Lancashire right now. The thunderstorm activity there looks like it's going to be level something like high teens, maybe even 20 there now. We'll call it advisory 18. We're not exactly sure, but that is a severe, violent thunderstorm developing near Carnforth is the leading edge, and it's extending all the way back to somewhere.
Crap, I'm
Dunstop
starting to run out
Bridge.
of water in terms of the bottle of water I've got, which is 1.5 litres. I'm starting to run out.
Strong thunderstorm developing over Scunthorpe on radar.
Please,
This
I
is
wanna
the
see
bow
what-
echo.
Full
It's
flashes
still there,
over
but it's
Scunthorpe at the moment.
Well, the bow echo is actually it's pretty well presented. I mean, I have to literally tilt my head to see a proper bow echo because it's actually an upside down bow echo. It's
And now
facing
we've,
up.
sorry to interrupt, we've now got a new level 1 that has just formed on the western coast of Cumbria. That is near Aspatria, if you're familiar with that location, and that isn't too far from Dumfries really either when you look at it.
No.
So slowly chipping away and getting closer to you, Craig.
If I'm
Mate,
gonna
Craig?
get trolled, if I get a thunderstorm that passes within at least 5 what? 5
And the
miles or
nearest
less
showers has
and
formed near
it
the Brecon.
misses, I am
Be-
not gonna be pleased.
I'll bet you not. To be honest though, I can say something. Everything seems to be trying to tease me, because I can.
Yeah.
As it went dark for a minute, then it's gone a little bit brighter now.
Well, you got surrounded, that's why I think you got the worst of the trolls.
Yeah, oh god, yeah.
Phone lines are whipping around.
I was chewing my keyboard in rage.
Aye.
What we're
Well,
now
mirrors, damn
calling
it, anyway.
what we're now calling the Catrick storm is now down to level 34. Still moving towards the north. It's not too long till it gets to Darlington.
No.
I'm worried we're going to see a Newcastle, where Newcastle got absolutely flooded and everything. I'm worried we're going to see another one of them.
When did that happen?
Oh god, I can't remember. It's like 2015, 2016, something like that. Very,
remember
very violent thunderstorm hit Newcastle very quickly. Can't remember when it was, but it hit very, very quick.
Oh, I remember the one you're talking about. And it had a big, massive lightning strike hit a bridge
Yeah,
or something.
a microburst, if
Alright.
I seem to remember correctly.
The level
Like a
15
microburst.
is intensifying. It's now a level 24. That's approaching Thirsk.
Ooh. Yikes!
Got large hail on radar.
What
Yeah.
has?
A 24 and a 34. The one that was near Market Weighton has also picked up strength. Moving towards the north as well. That's close to Bishop Wilton now. And that is now from a level 1 to a level... looks like it's just level 2, but it's still intensifying.
I'm getting warm winds all of a sudden.
Yeah, you're probably gonna start getting inflow again.
The
Actually,
one that
I'm
was
very
approaching
muggy now.
York has weakened substantially down to level 3.
Ah, that's nice. 2 areas of hail, 3 areas of hail, 4 areas of hail. That's south of York, south of Limy, north
I've
of
just noticed
Nelson.
on the live webcam, the
And-
blue skies disappeared.
It's just white cloud at the moment.
I'm just looking at the front right now. The front has positioned itself in the Irish Sea. The storms aren't even blowing off of that. They're literally blowing on the air that's actually the warm sector of the front. The cold is positioned to the north and the south. The cold front at the minute is passing over Wales, southern England. The warm front's literally going to pass right over western Scotland, over Glasgow, moving eastward. So this front could easily move over. Well, it's going to move over by the looks of it, and then basically, if it gets time, more moisture, some high wind shear again, some thunderstorms again could blow up behind that front.
I'm looking forward to the bank holiday weekend. Now that might be quite violent. Actual
Over
Monday
here or in the US?
over here, that could be potentially quite violent, because there's supposed to be a hell of a lot of rainfall that day. When I was watching the weather. But like I say, I'm not gonna put my, not gonna throw my hat into the ring just yet.
I don't bother really watching the news weather. Only watch the evening news weather. Apart from that, I rely on the modelling.
I just look at the Met Office. That's where I get all my information.
Yeah, I tend to use the modelling order.
The Lancashire storm continues to intensify. It's now level 27.
I'm not surprised looking at it on radar, Nathan.
Goodness me.
I'm
That's
seriously not.
violent stuff.
Yep, anything above level 15, according to our scale, is violent. So we have 3 violent thunderstorms in progress.
Bang, bang, bang.
More calm, there's 3 large areas of hail nearby. Large area of hail southeast of Limy. So northwest of York. Whoa. Good job that's in the middle of nowhere. Massive area of dark blue on radar. Let me see. Got location. Penrith, United Kingdom. There's a massive square of dark blue on radar. And then there's another
Oh,
hail
Craig,
call.
2 thunderstorms right, 2 lightning flashes right now, just to the north. To I don't know where that is, middle of nowhere. A few miles north of Dalshangen, I believe it is. Which, if I'm not mistaken, is only about 10 miles north of your house.
That might be a thunderstorm.
That's
See.
certainly the closest so far.
Storms formed to the north of Coat Bridge
So Craig,
and
look north,
to
look
the
north.
northwest of Glasgow.